Uzbekistan have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He's found a way through. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Oh, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Colombia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Kusanov. Great run on the overlap here. Cabal, he's fizzed it forward. Diaz. Mojica. Sanchez. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Kusanov. Aim forwards. Now it's Shomorodov.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cabal. Sanchez. Sanchez has played it long. Kusanov. Oh, such a clever touch. Up towards the front line. Great defending, strong and determined. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Wins the duel this time. Munoz. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Kusanov. And there's the shot! Mojica. Diaz. Moved on forwards. And it's James Rodriguez. He's through here. Suarez. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kusanov. Always onto this. He's being urged to shoot. Suarez. Big chance! And another try!
Colombia would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Uzbekistan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Looking for a decent ball in. And that's it. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Uzbekistan already required to chase the game. Kusanov. Shapes to shoot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Lerma. And it's played forward. That pass has been well intercepted. Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Colombia are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Munoz cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Shomorodov. Spread out to the left. Oh, perfectly measured that. Suarez. First quarter of an hour gone. Munoz, aim forwards. Kusanov. Uzbekistan to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Now it's Shomorodov. That is a brilliant interception. So what can they make of this? Munoz. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kusanov. Now it's Shomorodov. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lerma forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Knocks it out wide. That's going to go a long way. Oh, it's come loose. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Uzbekistan are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Kusanov gets rid without sophistication. Aim forwards. Swings in across. Cleared away. Kusanov. Kusanov, gently done.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Diaz. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kusanov. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Kusanov. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Shomorodov. Shomorodov! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cabal is there and he can get that clear. Munoz goes forward. That has been cut short. Now it's Shomorodov. James Rodriguez. He is through here. Over to the left. Nicely shaped cross. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack, and reclaimed it in a trice. That is good strength. Munoz, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good spread. Kusanov gets it clear. Lerma. And it's James Rodriguez. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! Aim forwards. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Munoz, gently done. And here's James. Applies the finish! Oh, bang on target. Kusanov. That's really well manoeuvred. Uzbekistan getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Diaz. Mojica. Showing good feet. And it's played forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Diaz! And again the keeper stands strong. Out to the left it goes. 30 minutes gone. Could move up a gear here. Does really well to win the ball there. It's a throw-in. Played out wide. Looking here to chip it through. And that has been clubbed away. Shomorodov! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Shomurodov certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Spread out to the left. And he's well positioned. Goes for a shot! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Uzbekistan get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aim forwards. And it's James Rodriguez. And he's picked out the run. Shoots! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Colombia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And it's played forward. Uzbekistan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And the shot! Too close for comfort. Kusenov. Plays it through. Cross goes in there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Munoz, gently done. Lerma. Suarez, over to the left. Diaz, providing an outlet on that flank. Now who's going to be first to this? James Rodriguez. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Kusenov clears it away. Diaz. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Delivered across. Montero gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Shomorodov, out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Out to the right. Shot! surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Uzbekistan are stuck in a rut, and impatient thoughts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And here's James. And it's Munoz. James Rodriguez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Aim forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's played forward. No, he's overshot the green. Looks to the other side. Kusenov. Now it's Shomorodov. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Cabal can get it clear. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That has been knocked clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a lost children's announcement. Will the father of the ball in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down...
And the finish! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lerma did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kusenov. Mojica forwards and with intent. Suarez. Mojica. Cabal. Cabal, gently done. Well read, nice interception. James. Suarez proves too strong. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. Turns and goes back. Oh, it's come loose. And he's heaved it away. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. And it's hoisted clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out to the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Suarez. And he's onside. Suarez! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball's played through. Oh, it's played... Oh, smashing header! And that was very necessary. Lerma, he's gone direct here. Aim forwards. Diaz on a charge down the left. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. Spread out to the left. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. James Rodriguez. Mojica. That's really well manoeuvred. And he shoots!
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Kusanov. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now this could be a chance. And he's had a shot! Cleared without complication. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Good chance here! And that tested the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Diaz looking for a runner. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Serves up a cross. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Swept in. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Colombia are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
It's a very different story for their... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Munoz. Now it's Lerma. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Gets it away. Munoz. Diaz. Mojica. Oh, that's nice. Lerma. Mojica. Mojica charging forward down that flank. Moved on forwards. Lobbed in behind. Bit too much weight on the pass. Shomorodov. Sanchez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. That's That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that is out of play. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. Lerma does really well to win the ball there. Suarez. Hammers looking understandably energised after his goal. Hammers out towards the flank. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's foul. James Rodriguez! Great football, shot and save. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's James Rodriguez. Nice physical challenge. Shomorodov. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now here's the delivery. Now it's Shomorodov. Chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Lerma is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's been drilled forward. It's just beyond his reach. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mojica, forwards and with intent. Played with finesse. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. Munoz. Suarez. Suarez! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it goes cross-field. That's an imaginative pass. Mojica gets good distance on it. He has a look up. It's a loose ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Sanchez with the clearance. Oh, nicely intercepted. Suarez. Mojica. Sanchez. Sanchez, gently done. And back to the keeper they go. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mojica. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's a lovely, neat pass. Wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diaz, who's set up one goal so far. Diaz. He's beaten the last. Suarez! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Kusanov. Knocks it out wide. Nice control. Aimed in towards the centre. Suarez. James Rodriguez. Munoz. Oh, can he get onto this? Shomorodov. Oh, they could be caught. Can he finish? And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Lerma clears it away. And the is having a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
They've played it short. Shomorodov. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Kusanov cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Mojica. Sanchez. Munoz. Sanchez. Cabal. Cabal, nicely aimed pass. Diaz. Oh, a delicate chip through. Kusanov. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Kusanov. Hit into the middle. Short changes him with that pass.
Shomurodov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sanchez is onto it in a flash. The final 5 minutes. There's the shot! What a hit! The save was firm. Suarez. James Rodriguez. Done delicately. Kusanov can get it clear. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Chance to deliver.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging.
Kusanov. And it's James Rodriguez. Great defending, strong and determined. James Rodriguez. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, nice touch. Real chance! Suarez. Played down the flank. A chance to play it in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Number 4. Out on the field.
James.
Number 17. Number 7.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Played out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Munoz forwards and with intent. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Uzbekistan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please refrain from parking outside the stadium. Thank you for your cooperation.